Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact. And that was his commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Edwards. Hounded by Tatum. Here's E. Outside Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. No good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Team foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And he drops the first. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Nails it from 3.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Outside Tatum. Back to Curry. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Fans, make some noise for your Memphis Dancers.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Third is Luka Doncic. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. And Morant clears the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
Morant against Doncic. And Wood with the stuff.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Pass to Curry. Here's Tatum. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Edwards. Wood with it. Doncic outside. Over Morant. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Hounded by Tatum. Clock at 6. From 12 feet, Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Hounded by Tatum. Wood outside. Inside. Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards got his second basket.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Knocked loose. Edwards with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Outside Tatum. They get the rebound. Curry, that's good.
Great instincts from Curry, chasing the shot for a rebound and a second chance look.
And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now here's Doncic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Wood. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. From about 16. Dallas again missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Antetokounmpo finds Morant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Tatum to the middle. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Tatum. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis. And the first one at the line is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Jokic, guarded by Wood. Here's Morant. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Fires in the triple. He has 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Morant, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And Memphis leads by 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Doncic passes to Edwards. Doncic against Morant. Back to Edwards. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Dallas. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Outside Tatum. Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. Morant with it. Guarded by Doncic. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Morant.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Hits both from the stripe.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. The 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points. Hounded by Tatum. Wood left side. Doncic outside. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dominic. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Curry finds Morant. Up and over Doncic. Here's Tatum. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
The Mavericks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Hounded by Tatum. Back to Edwards. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's good on the putback. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Edwards against Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. George, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, Memphis shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Tatum. Left side Curry. And stolen by Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he dunks it down.
Edwards.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Pass to Edwards. And here's George. Back to Edwards. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Edwards has got 13.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
And here's Curry for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Edwards. Off target at the rim. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. For 3, George. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And here they come. Offensive board. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
It's tipped. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Doncic with it. Shoots over Morant. Denied by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Memphis, Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The multi-talented swingman Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
And Wood with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. 3 seconds left. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points for the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Memphis. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, make some noise for your Memphis.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
The Mavericks shooting at 45% of the game so far. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ja Morant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Yep, that one's good. He's got 15.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And for the Mavericks, we've got Paul George.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And for Memphis, Jason Tatum out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Wood. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Mavericks, Anthony Edwards. 1 shot.
throw good, Edwards. And here's Morant. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the left side wing. To the inside. Jokic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Jokic has got 9.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Pass to E. Lets the 3 fly. And Morant clears the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Edwards. Curry with some nice D.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And stolen by Edwards. Into the lane. That's off. 7 for 12 now.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And the basket by Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Doncic. Edwards can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the Mavericks call time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Fans, make some noise for your Memphis Dancers.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Down by 15. The ball's knocked loose. Curry with a steal. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. And they double up Jokic. Outside Curry. 4-3. No good.
Not himself from range right now. But the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Morant finds Curry. Outside for Morant. Tatum against Wood. Left side Morant. 6 to shoot. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hounded by Tatum. Back to Doncic. Will it go? And they get it back.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, deflected. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Christian Wood out there with Paul George.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to E. George outside. From the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Memphis has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And George with some nice D. Here's Doncic. Morant with a defensive effort.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
.20 seconds left in the fourth.
And then Morant with the dunk. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From deep three-point range. Buries it from 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Making it smart.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Good on both.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up.
Mavericks
Fans are piling out to the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Morant is out there with Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Giannis in at power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Alexander Walker at the line for 2.
first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now, here's Morant for three. Sinks the triple. Morant's got 37.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now, here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to second chance opportunities for his team.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Finney-Smith. And the rejection by Morant. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Alexander Walker. Kaminsky with the ball. Pass to Hardy. Here's Finney-Smith. Good defense by Jokic.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just had fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive their lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David. Thank you.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. So the Houston 5 right now. To the wing, right side. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Now here's Tatum. The D's right on him. Can't hit from the elbow.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Puts up the 8-footer. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
No luck on that one. Well, Houston's shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Outside Morant. Pass to Tatum. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Tatum brings a double team. Here's Reed. Pounded by Morant. A minute 15 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right iron. Now Tatum. Antetokounmpo outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 30.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
It's stolen by Curry. Tries it from 19. And that one hits the back iron. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Rockets, Cummings. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. .26 seconds left in the final quarter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jokic has got 41.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
He drops it from range. And a deep 3 from Curry. Misses the shot. And so they get the victory here at home. And it always takes... Allie, thank you as always.
Day one of the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament was full of action. On the PS4 side of the bracket, round one brought the first upset of the day when 11-seeded Vesputin pulled off a nail-biter against 6-seeded Rolpa, 64-62. But it really started heating up in round two, when number one seed Javi dominated with Ray Allen for the 64-58 victory over Simply Brick.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineup for just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Here's the starting group for Houston. Elliott is out there with Smith. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, Antetokounmpo out there with Jokic. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Curry in at the 2. Look at Memphis. Well, they took game one. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. But the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Now here's Tatum.
Multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
First team foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Ball, the pass to Anunoby. Green taking his time here. Beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
Second free throw, no good. He manages to convert the third one.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected second overall in 2021.
Now here's Curry. Morant controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Ball kicks to Green. Pass to Anunoby. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We're about 1 minute into the first. The pass to Curry. And here is Tatum. He's guarded by Anunoby. Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to Morant. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Morant's got 5 points so far.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Jokic against Elliott. to the left side wing. Here's Ball. That shot misses. And it's Memphis the other way. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle. Elliott misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Morant with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here's Ball. And it's Smith, top of the key. Here's Anunoby. His three-pointers off the mark. Memphis leading by 6. Giannis outside. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Smith. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Tatum's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here is Elliott.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First personal foul. Second team.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Elliott taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Elliott. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Curry's shot is good.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Green. And it's Ball penetrating. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Ball. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. John Morant, 3rd. And, of course, Jabari Smith.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Morant, he gets that one. Morant's got 7.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Passes it to Smith. Shoots the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Memphis leading by 10. Dishes it to Curry. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Ball kicks to Green. Looking to end the run. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Jokic against Elliott. Back to Jokic. A fadeaway. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Green. Anunoby has the open look. The three-pointer no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Tatum kicks to Giannis. Smith with some nice D. Rockets trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Third team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take. Here's Morant. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. So on the floor for Houston. Smith is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Elliott. Then it's Ball. And it's Green in at the 2 guard. Jokic passes to Morant. They get it back. And another shot. Ball with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Shots good by Green.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Elliott against Jokic. Morant outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Ball kicks to Anunoby. He dishes it to Smith. The kick out to Ball. Here's Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, Jokic, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Jokic passes to Curry. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 19 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Ball against Morant. Here's Elliott. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jokic against Elliott. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Anunoby. 9 feet out. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Jokic with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Smith on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Outside, Green. Pass the ball. Will it go? The Rockets with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Shooting for Memphis, Jason Tatum.
The Rockets shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Poked away. Morant with the steal. On up the court. Elliott against Jokic. The pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. And for Memphis, they're shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Morant dishes to Curry. Down low. Jokic kicks to Curry. From deep. And it's Morant missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith kicks to Green. to end the cold streak. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Green's got 14 points.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knocked away. And for Houston, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Green passes to Elliott. Left block shot on the way. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Memphis. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Tatum no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Tatum. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And finished off by Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Ball, the bounce pass. And Tatum over to help. Passes it to Elliott. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jokic inside, covered by Elliott. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 15.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 16. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Fred VanVleet is checked in for ball.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Outside, Green. VanVleet with it. 5 points in the game. Lets it go with the 3. Green, no luck. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Here's Jokic. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Here's VanVleet. The shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Jokic draws the double. Stolen by VanVleet. On the wing, Green takes a 3. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
3.
VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on
2
shooting.
minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's Jokic. 21 points in the game. Smith outside. VanVleet wide open. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
1:39 left here in the third quarter. Morant against VanVleet. Morant kicks to Giannis. Tries again. Jokic trying to free himself up. Onto Kumbo. No good. Rockets shooting not looking too good out there in the second half. Right around 32%. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Green. And the rejection by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Van Vliet outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. He trains the quick shot. Van Vliet's got 13.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Jokic draws the double. The three from Morant. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Tatum. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Memphis in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. DeJuan Wright is out there with Harris. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Holland in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And that one's good. Jokic.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And for Houston, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Tatum against Cummings. Reed the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Reed. Clock at 6. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Holland. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball. Into the lineup for Memphis. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Stephen Curry. Ja Morant.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another three for Houston.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Tatum kicks to Morant. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 triples in the first half. 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Back to Van Vliet.
Houston foul. Menace. First personal foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. They get it again. Here's Jokic. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And the defense tries to make Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke, he makes the mid-range look easy.
To the paint, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Fred VanVleet.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the pass to Jokic. Reed with the steal. There's the drive, and the dunk by Reed.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Morant. Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
VanVleet passes to Cummings. There's the three. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Back to Giannis. Jokic on top. The kick out to Tatum. Jokic against Reed. Tatum passes to Curry. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Pulls it from the elbow. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Giannis. Reed with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Cummings. VanVleet trying to break free. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
To the inside. Here's Reed. And the shot is long. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Outside Curry. Jokic against Reed. Jokic draws the double. A nice shot by Reed.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Curry. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Left side Jackson. Pass to Barry. Outside Payton. Inside Jackson. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Stephen Curry is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's Allen. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Pass to Morant. Now Jokic. Back to Morant. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Good. And the setup by Morant. Curry's got 40 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Gilmore. Mitchell finds Mobley. Garland for 3. And Morant clears the board.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Conley. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Morant against Conley. Morant, no good. And Cleveland's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. DiVincenzo can't hit. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Ja Morant, shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Morant. 1:39 left in the game. Conley goes in, takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Tatum way outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Conley against Morant. 5 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tatum from long range. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Conley passes to Strus. Back to Conley. Shot to stop the run. And Morant clears the board. Outside Curry. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
The drive by Morant. Here's Antetokounmpo. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Morant. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
That's the end of the game.
And it's over! They champions.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home
and
safely.
You talk about a defining moment.
event.
This is it.